let's see problems on ages. Before going into the problem, let us discuss some important points. In the question, if they give 6 years hence or after 6 years, both means the same. So we have to take it as 6 plus x. And second point is, if they give 5 years back in the question, you have to take it as x minus 5. Alright? And if it is given like age of two persons differ by some age, let us take the age of two persons differ by 2. So we take it as x minus y is equal to 2. In some problem, you might get product of two ages. In such cases, you have to take x into y. And the last important point is, in some problem, they might give you 4 times his age. Then you have to take it as 4 into x. If it is 6 times his age, then take it as 6 into x. Alright? So, here I have taken the variables x and y. Right? But you can take any alphabet as like your wish. So now let's move on to some problem. Now, let us take this problem. Here it is given like father's age is 6 times the son's age. 6 years hence, the age of the father will be 4 times the son's age. What will be the present age of son and the father? Right? So now let's move on to the solution. Now, let us take father's age be x in terms of years, because in the question it is given in years. And we have taken son's age as y in years. Alright? So here it is given father's age is 6 times the son's age. So x is equal to 6 into y. So we have taken this as our first equation. Then it is given 6 years hence, that is after 6 years, the age of the father, that is 6 plus x will be 4 times the son's age. So that is equal to 4 into y plus 6. You might think why we have taken y plus 6. 6 years after is common for both father and son. If father gets increased by 6 years, son will also get increased by 6 years, right? That's why we have taken y plus 6 here. Alright? And then we have to substitute the equation 1 and 2. We get 6 plus 6y is equal to 4y plus 24. So you have to bring y terms to the left side and the constant term to the right side. So we get 6y minus 4y is equal to 24 minus 6. So 6y minus 4y is 2y. So 24 minus 6 is 18. So 2y is equal to 18. So y is equal to 18 by 2, that is 9. So son's age is 9 years. So if we get son's age, we can easily find the father's age, because in the first equation it is given like x is equal to 6 into y. So we have to multiply 6 into 9. So we get 54. So 54 is the father's age. At last we found the present age of son and the father. So son's age is 9 years and the present age of the father will be 54 years. Alright? Let's move on to the second problem. It is given like the product of the ages of Ram and Som is 240. If twice the age of Som is more than Ram's age by 4 years, what is Som's age? This is the question. Let us find out the solution for this particular question. Here, let us take Ram's age be x in years and Som's age be y in years. And in the question it is given the product of the ages of Ram and Som is 240. That is x into y is equal to 240. So y is equal to 240 by x, right? So we take it as a first equation. And in the question, it is also given that twice the age of Som, that is 2 into y, is more than Ram's age, right? So we have to put the negative symbol over there. So it's more than Ram's age by 4 years. So 2y minus x is equal to 4. Alright, so that will be the second equation. We have to substitute the first equation and second equation. So we get 2 into 240 by x minus x is equal to 4. Alright, so 2 into 240, that is 480. So 480 by x minus x is equal to 4. Then we have to take the LCM in order to solve it. So what we get? 480 minus x squared by x is equal to 4. Then we have to cross multiply. So what we get? 480 minus x squared is equal to 4x. We have to take all the terms to the left hand side. So we get minus x squared minus 4x plus 480 is equal to 0. Alright, then we have to change the sign. So what we get? X squared plus 4x minus 480 is equal to 0. Then we have to solve it, right? So we get x squared plus 24x minus 20x minus 480 is equal to 0. That is 24x minus 20x is 4x. And product of two terms, that is 24 into minus 20 is minus 480. Alright. So here x is common for the first two term. So what we get? X into x plus 24. And in the third and fourth term, minus 20 is common. So minus 20 into x plus 24. Alright. So here I could see x plus 24 is common for both the terms. So we take x plus 24 into x minus 20 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 24 and x is equal to 20. Right? So here the age cannot be negative, right? So it will always be positive. So we take x is equal to 20. X is Ram's age. So we found Ram's age is 20 years. And in the question, it is given to find Som's age, right? So already we know that y is equal to 240 by x from the first equation. So what we get? Y is equal to 240 by 20 because we already found x is equal to 20. That is Ram's age is 20. So y is equal to 240 by 20. So we get 12 years. At last we found the Som's age. Alright. So in the next upcoming videos, let us see some more interesting topics. Until then, please subscribe our Math Enlightenment channel. Thank you.